Okay, stream, we are having some audio issues on my end, so you're not going to be able to hear me this run, but you should be able to hear Carulius on the donations and Midboss the runner. So this will be the last you hear from me for this run, but we'll be starting within a deep forest in just a minute here.
I think you guys can hear me now. This is JRTA4. I'm Carulius. Up next, we have our Within a Deep Forest by friend of the stream, Midboss. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, it's me.
Hey. We have a countdown ready.
Is that me?
I don't know. Yes. He's saying Golden saying countdown.
Okay. All right. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So here, a bouncy ball game. Seen flying balls, seen rolling balls. It's time to watch them go up and down.
I'm going to go ahead and immediately interrupt you to read a donation.
Ooh.
From, I can almost say the French word for friend, but I don't remember it. Karua, who donated $10, and he says he has a poem. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
It's directed straight to you, my friend. Here goes the poem. Hello, Midboss. You're the boss. Within a deep forest, there is moss. Join mystery tournament, or I'll be cross. And I think you're supposed to snap after poetry. You're not supposed to clap, so there you go.
Oh my god. I'm not doing it, Karua. Can't make me.
Oh, and I did want to say that we also have a special donation incentive, which I just invented and Midboss has not know about, where any $20 donation during this run, Midboss will personally thank you with his own words, deep emotional stuff we're talking, folks. You'll be his best friend. He'll tell you how much you mean to him. And why don't you just go ahead and start with Karua, actually?
I mean, Karua's really special to me. He always has been.
Aw, that's nice.
Like, there's just one person that I enjoy making mad more than anyone else in the entire world, and it's Karua.
See, so if you would like something that personal, that special, that you know, custom tuned to you, just go ahead and donate at least $10, and Midboss will do that. You want to talk about this game a little bit?
Yeah, this is a really cool game from developer Niffless. It's just a freeware game. It came out in like I think 2005 or something like that. And it's a ball-based Metroidvania. Kind of just bouncing around some levels, getting some different kinds of balls that bounce higher than other balls. Just having a really good time. This is a fantastic game. And it's not too much to say about it other than just watching. It's pretty straightforward.
So what are the balls that we have access to right now?
So you start with the first ball. It's just that blue one I was using earlier. It's not very good at anything. Kind of just it's your starter ball. And then I got that pink ball next, which bounces a little higher. It's a little harder to control. And then we went to the spaceship. We got this green ball, and I love this green ball because this thing controls like a dream. And is really fast and bounces really high. And this is kind of what we'll be using for the majority of the early game of the run until we start getting some of the balls that you need to get into the next areas. A lot of this game is just like get a ball that lets you get somewhere, get more balls, rinse and repeat.
So for 100%, is that getting all the balls, or is there like a special ending? Or
there's some like little secret extra stuff, but nothing like really trackable that you could really mix in. So 100% is just get all the balls and then beat the game. And yeah, this is also the sorry, I had to count. This is the glitchless category. There's some like pretty game-breaking glitches in this game. that we won't be seeing. We're just gonna be bouncing our ball around. Nothing super special.
So this one you have to like guide this little guy through this whole thing?
Yep. And he
Freaking escort mission.
gets to the end here. Yeah. He actually, if you saw right there, I touched him. And if you touch him, he basically poisons you and he'll kill you. So you gotta be really careful to avoid him while bringing him along with you. It's pretty fun. It's one of the better escort missions in any video game ever, in my opinion. So now we got the iron ball. This ball is very difficult to use, but thankfully you don't have to travel too far with it. And we use that to break these panels like that. Allows access to a few more areas where we get the dreaded minecart auto-scroller.
So, an auto-scroller, this sounds like the perfect time for me to read this donation, the first and hopefully a long series of donations during this run. It's from friend of the stream. You heard from him earlier. You're going to hear from him a bit later today as well. It's Ivan. He donates $20 and he says, "Hey Midboss, Curve God Ivan here. Please tell me how good I am at Curve. Thanks."
Oh, I would
also,
love everybody.
Hashtag Hootenanny, hashtag Mario Party 2. So go ahead. The floor is yours. Tell him how great he is.
Ivan is the up-and-coming Curve player in our Get the G crew. For anyone who doesn't know, due to unfortunate circumstances of having never played Curve Fever, Curve is it's a snake-like flash game that you can play with your friends, and you try to basically kill each other with your little snake. And yeah, Ivan's the up-and-coming newcomer. He's still kind of getting crushed by Curve veterans, me, Nightmare, Boney Grunt, and Kurt Q, but he's getting there. I appreciate the effort he is putting into it.
That was really heartfelt, I would say. I would say that it was honest, and that's truly, really, I think, something that's missing in today's world is a heaping dose of honesty. So if anybody else would like a really just heartfelt, honest, just truly from Midboss's heart, you just donate. What did I say? At least $10? I don't know. Donate something.
Yeah, just donate something. You know, we're almost at our goal. Anything?
And kind of ask. You can ask for like specific subject matters you'd like him to focus on, specific aspects of your personality, or maybe your looks that you'd like him to compliment. All this is up for grabs. Did we get another ball while I wasn't noticing?
No.
Iron been the last one. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. So after that minecart ride, which is still the most questionable part of this game, not sure why it's in here, but I got a glass ball, which can bounce really high and travel through lasers and stuff, and breaks if you go too high. So that's actually that's the one of the big glitches that you can use it for, is if you hit a corner just right, you can bounce really, really high with the glass ball without it breaking. It allows you to do some big sequence breaks, but we're not going to be doing that because I just want to bounce around. I don't want to have to aim at corners. Oh boy. This room's pretty cool. I feel like everything's mirrored. You can't see what you're doing. And like, there's just all sorts of colors and lines and stuff, and if you look, basically the balls interact with the same color lines as they are, and the red is basically always solid. You kind of have to switch balls while you're going through here, and it makes it for a pretty interesting place. I really like it. Alright, so now we got the Zen ball. The Zen ball is super duper floaty and super duper slow. So the only thing we're going to use it for is hitting that switch right there. So we got the Zen ball from that weird squirrel thing, meaning it's going to activate the switch. This portal here is going to take us to the Lunar Cheese extraction facility. Shoutouts to BJW and the music in this area. It's fantastic. wonderful. I really, really love this area. Probably my favorite place in the game. Oh, I want that.
Okay, so Karua and Ivan, both of you should post in chat what you want your donations to go toward. And anybody else who's looking to donate and wants to put it towards something, Bubble Bobble Good Ending is the only incentive we have left, and it's at 126 out of 200. So put it towards that if you want. The other incentive is, of course, Mario Party. Mario Party 2 is currently leading with 949, and Mario Party 3 has 685. So Mario Party 3's got a ways to go. It's not undoable. I think, in fact, there's a pretty good chance if somebody just really, works together, gets the money in. So don't count it out yet. And then we also have Twilight Princess file names. So Link currently is in the lead as being named Nug Rider with $75, and there's nobody else. So if you want to oust the Nug Rider with $75.51, you could be that person. For Epona's name, we have two choices. The first one is Horse, shouted, just Horse. That one's at $13.07, but beating it out is Nugs, with a Z, of course, at $50.50. If you'd like to donate to something else even than that, you can let us know what you think the best anime is. Currently in the lead is King of the Hill with $216, and up next in second place is Hamtaro with $90. In third place, Dark Terex with $69.69. Oh, he did say Hootenanny. I already put Ivan's towards it. So Karua, I haven't heard yours.
I think Karua definitely wants Mario Party 2.
Nope, he said Bubble Bubble. Sorry.
Dang. Okay, so we're getting some more balls here. If I can hit enter on the ball. And now this one is the rubber ball. It's a little slower, but man does it go high. And this allows us to get into Shadowlands, which I saw Unoriginal Name say earlier, which definitely has the best music in this whole game. It is probably the most relaxing song that's ever been made in existence. And
wow,
it's quite a treat. I'm just gonna kind of chill out to this song for a little bit.
And I'm gonna chill out to the sweet, sweet sound of donations flowing in.
Ooh, like it.
At least I hope I am.
Whoa. Alright, if only that area were longer. So, now we have acquired the ice ball, which is going to allow us to go into the dystopian frozen future. We're going to head back to the start and go into a teleporter. It's going to send us forward.
So we have a new donation.
Ooh.
From Mungo Meat, who donates $5. Thank you. He says, Midboss, comma, please describe your favorite aspects of the mystical ninja starring Goemon any % speedrun. Take it away.
Oh, there's just so much to say about that speedrun. It's basically fantastic in every regard, and I love the entire Goemon community. But I don't know, it's just such a comfy game. Got some really tough tech. Got some really amazing music. I don't think there's one specific thing I like more than the others. I know my favorite song in that game is the Gourmet Submarine, I think part 2 or whatever. Man, that place is so great. But I love that game, and I love the Goemon community. So thank you, Mungo.
Aww. How nice. And, you know, piggybacking off of what JRTA Marathon just said in chat, he's absolutely correct. We are below $200 needed to beat our donation goal. How incredible.
Can't wait.
Your donation could be the one that pushes us over the edge. Just $198 left.
I feel honored that my game is so close to being the one that gets it through.
Maybe it could be the one. And
yeah.
Don't forget that any donation over $10 comes with a customized, lengthy commentary, complimentary from Midboss himself. This is a rare thing that you're having access to here. Don't miss this opportunity. It is not here to stay.
Alright, so here we have the flight ball. So you can press up, whole new key. You can fly with this one. This is what makes the glitch route so much faster, is that you can basically cheese your way to this ball incidentally without going to the cheese factory.
Wait, I missed it. What is this ball?
It's the... I don't actually know the name of it. It's basically the, like, flight ball. It's like heavenly, and yeah, it's pretty good.
These are adorable little houses down here.
Dude, I love the aesthetic of this game. Niflis does such a great job with stuff like this. Like, his atmosphere is just perfect. Such a great developer. Huh. Yeah. And in case anyone was wondering, yes, every song in this game is really good. I think Niflis did most of the music himself, with a couple of the songs being done by other people. Alright, so now we're gonna go save the world from Dr. Cliche in the underwater laboratory. To do that, we need the help of the ball we just got, which, at first glance, it doesn't look like it's anything special. This ball is the true hero of this game. Because there's one thing it can do that no other ball can, just get past the lion that steals ball's powers.
Very specifically named lion.
He probably has a name.
It's like he was made for this game or something.
I mean, we're heading into Dr. Cliché's lab. He has to have a very specific line for us. Come on.
As JRTA Marathon just said, Golden, our loving host and dear friend, just posted a tweet into chat. So why don't you go ahead and, if you have a Twitter, and click on that and give it a retweet.
No.
Every little bit helps.
I am not quite as good as Power, and I don't think I can tweet if I play my game.
Well, you know what? That's your next goal. There's something to aspire toward.
I don't know. Maybe I have to do it with my feet or something, but
Now,
that guy is a legend. Also, yeah, this music is so good. Okay. I'm really happy I got that. This room is really easy the first time through, but if you screw it up, the cycles go haywire and it becomes the biggest disaster in the world.
Well, Midboss is heading here to finish it up, I think, right? I don't want to speak. Yeah.
Yep.
I will say that you are watching JRTA4. We're trying to get 4 Japanese runners here to GDQ. It is a long way. It is an expensive plane ticket, and with your help, you could help them get here to help us run. We have 2 runners going to be doing SMW 2. That's Yoshi's Island, and we have another 2 runners that are going to be doing Mega Man 2. Those guys are Shoka, Yamayu, Poir, and Thara. So donate.
And that's time.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I think that was actually pretty good. I was doing better than I was earlier today. I'm not exactly a morning person.
I see 1957, so.
1957, nice. I cut the 20. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted.
GG.
Thanks, guys. And thanks for all the donations. I know we're really close. I'm really excited to see these guys at GDQ. Really happy to help get them there.
Thanks for the run. Appreciate it, Midboss.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Golden, did you see Cass's message in there? Before Midboss goes?
Let me take a look. In where?
Marathon admin?
Let me take a hot look. By the way, I'm back.
Oh, thanks. You know what was
Discord
wrong?
decided to just like blow up on me during the entire run.
We had some Discord fun.
All right, Midboss.
Mm-hmm.
Since I didn't get a chance to interact during the run, as an esteemed colleague of the JRTA marathon, as a true friend, I would like to hear your honest thoughts about JRTA.
This is
Wow.
my favorite marathon in the entire world, and I love contributing to it every time, because honestly I think getting some integration between the Japanese speedrun communities and the rest of the world is really important, and I really, really love the idea of bringing them over, having them get a chance to, you know, come and hang out, play some games, show the world what they can do.
Absolutely.
And this marathon is how it happens.
Absolutely.
Truly
Could
the
not have said it
best.
better myself.
I couldn't either. That was wonderful. I'm very happy to hear that, actually.
I hold you guys in very high esteem, and you've done such a great job running this marathon 4 times in a row now, so shoutouts to you guys.
Still going strong.
Still going strong. Also, my game just closes when when it's done with the credits, so now we're staring
Nice.
at black.
So, is Niflis made other games, right? I'm right about that, I feel?
So he made the entire Knit series, which you may have heard of.
Oh, yeah,
He
KNITT,
did
right?
Night Sky, which is a PC, like a Steam Ball game. He did Knit Underground, which is actually kind of a mashup of Within a Deep Forest and the Knit games. That game is fantastic. And he has all kinds of just like indie stuff on his website. You just type Niflis and go to his website. He has all kinds of fun stuff. He's a really great developer.
That's cool.
Shut up, Nox.
Let Nox, let him have this moment. This moment in his spotlight. This moment of happiness, of warm feelings all around.
Can I just point out, I'll be completely honest here. I read Used Pizza's latest comment in chat as Midboss being nude as heck in the chat during Mario Party, and
Nude as heck.
I was trying to figure out, like, what does that mean?
Yo, press 1 if you're chatting nude. That's what I want to know. I mean, nobody knows. You know, you're just hanging out in your own home. I.
Well, there we go. Get the party
It's just
started.
me. It's just me. All right, it's not just me. Phew. That would have been awkward. We have a kimono.
Ooh. I like it.
I like it. I'm a fan of that one.
Is that like a step up from just like being naked in a robe? Like,
That's a good question.
a little more
I do
classy.
have actually a schedule update on a serious note.
Oh.
The Kirby Superstar Ultra run that's scheduled for later today is actually not going to be happening. We're going to have Pocket Bomberman in its place.
Pocket Bomberman. Is that Lively Raccoon?
Lively Raccoon,
Ooh.
who earlier in the marathon did his run from his grandparents' house because he had to go there. And he said, I'm not missing JRTA just because I have to go to my grandparents' house. So he managed to not only fulfill his family obligations, but he also did a run from his grandparents' house for JRTA.
Can I say shout-outs to Lively's grandparents for having the internet capable of streaming? I mean, that's just those are some with it G parents right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many times have you gone to your grandparents' house and just like turned on, like your 4G or something because you knew there's no Wi-Fi here?
You have to put the phone, use the line and put it on dial-up, and then open up OBS.
Dude, I like to think he like has this giant CRT he's carrying into his grandparents' house too. Like, hey guys,
Out of the way, Mamaw! I got to stream to my friends.
There's a call on the other line. Can you hang up for a minute? No, I'm speedrunning. Hold on. All right.
I'm loving the thought of that.
That's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to get the return of Lively later today.
Oh boy, can't wait.
But with that, I believe we are going to go ahead and move on to the next run.
All right.
So, thanks again,
Midboss.
Midboss.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, enjoy the rest of the event, and
I
we will be right back.
All right.